What up, guys? It's Randy from MakeOrBreakFilms, and we are using probably the most rage-inducing gun I've ever used in my life. This gun, just to get this little bit of review, probably took me, I don't know, 11, 12 games to get, which on a 1,000 kill server with 64 players is about an hour every game, so about 11 hours worth of playing before I could actually get a game that was worth even mentioning for this gun. I absolutely hate this gun, but since, you know, it's your first gun and it's the gun that you're pretty much going to start out with, depending on what team you're on, if you're on the US, you're obviously going to get the M16A3. But if you're not, then you're going to get this gun, the AK-74M. So yeah, this gun has, it has its quirks. That's the only way to explain it. It's a very unpredictable gun, for me at least. Right now I'm running it with just a heavy barrel and that's it. I like running bone stock weapons. I recently found out that running a foregrip on a gun actually makes the accuracy worse over long range. So I've quit using it, and it's 100% true. I have tried it with almost every weapon I've ever gotten it on, and it's just, you know, it does make it worse. So yeah, back to what I was talking about. I am running the AK-74M, and what I'm showing you here is about all it's good for. Honestly, you're good for about medium to long range burst firing, and if you go outside or inside of freaking close range, you're screwed. Like you don't have a fighting chance. But you're like right here, it's not devastating. Obviously, there's a lot better kill feeds that you can get with other guns. Like I know I could have gotten that with an AEK, no problem, any day of the week. And I wouldn't have had to wait so long to kill somebody, but you know, that's just, you work with what you got. So yeah, I like this gun. Honestly, I know I have to give out a couple of likes for this gun, but there really aren't very many, honestly. I think the biggest thing I like about this gun is probably the accuracy over range for the kill it does. It doesn't do a fast one, because I know if you do the what is it, the M16A3 or the L85, over long range, they are better, in my opinion. This is just my opinion, guys. Take this as a grain of salt. This is my opinion. But they're honestly better over long-ish range than this. This is pretty much great for medium range, and that's about all you get from it. The iron sights are actually better than a lot of the scopes that go on this gun. Personally, I would prefer these iron sights over a lot of the scopes. Maybe the red dot scope, but it looks really weird on this. So I've decided that, you know, I'm not going to use that. So yeah, this gun has a very, like I said, a very quirky recoil. It's not like the AEK where it settles into its recoil and you can just pull that trigger and keep holding it. This one you kind of have to burst fire, because if you don't burst fire, it just kind of becomes a random occurrence of where bullets hit. And that's not what you want when you're shooting this, especially because this gun sucks in close range. You want something a little faster. So yeah, right there I was like, should I knife him, should I knife him? And I realized, no, I'm recording, bro. I'm going to go ahead and kill him and kill a couple more. And so yeah, I mean, you're seeing, I mean, right here is about as close as you want to ever get with this gun. And apparently, I'll have to show you guys this. Apparently, you know, a sniper rifle can shoot my shoulder and count as a headshot. I did not know that. That's a new thing I learned. But yeah, if you guys want to, rewind the video and watch that, and even slow it down, because I know YouTube has that thing where you can slow it down. Slow it down and watch it. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I get shot in the shoulder. So yeah, as you can see, I'm pre-aiming in. This is a little tactic I figured out how to do when I'm quick fire. Like what is it? Well, in paintball, because I play paintball all the time, it's called snap shooting. And yeah, snap shooting is literally this, where you pop in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's pretty much what I'm ending up doing here. So yeah, I'm snap shooting, I'm keeping them covered. And yeah, and pretty much the same principle applies in real life as it does. The more fire you aim down the line, the more likely you are to keep them at bay. So yeah, if I have to give this gun a rating, I would honestly give it a 2 out of 5 on a 5 scale rating, because it's not on that next tier level. Because right there, I mean, I could have gotten that guy with any other gun, okay, maybe almost any other gun. But no, I mean, I shot 20, 25 bullets into him, but no, he decides, you know, to get knifed before, and I don't know how that happened. So honestly, I give this gun a 2 out of 5, maybe a 2.5, but there's so many better guns. Like, I don't understand why DICE would give you such a crappy gun for your starting gun on the Russian team, but if you go to the American team, you have a gun that's almost a primary. It's almost the primary gun people use. It's pretty much the only one that people use that are good with it. So that's just been my thought on this gun. I honestly do not. This is like one of the most rage-inducing guns ever. Honestly, I honestly freaking hate this gun. I am probably never going to pick it up again, and if I do, I'm probably doing it because I'm trying to get stupid kills. But yeah, this is not a gun I would recommend if you have the option of switching to a different gun. Now, if you don't, then you're SOL. There's no other way to put it. You're not gonna have a chance, I hope, in a prayer with this gun unless you happen to become God with it. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen a guy go 40-2 with this gun, but he might have been just really good. But yeah, like, the iron sights aren't too bad, honestly. They're very easy. They're very contrasting with the actual environment, how bright they are. But I don't like this gun at all, honestly. This is probably my least favorite gun in the game. So, this has been Randy from MakeOrBreakFilms, and I just wanted to say, don't use this.